Did you know at this very moment you could be teaching yourself to be afraid of something? For example, a new decision with your job, a fear of spaces, or a fear of spiders. I'm Dr. Rubina and you're watching The RX, and today we're going to talk about how to unlearn your fears with Kalliope Barlis. She's the author of this amazing book, Phobia Relief, From Fear to Freedom. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks so much for having me.
So we can actually unlearn our fears.
We sure can, because they say that we're only born with two fears, the fear of falling and the fear of loud noises.
Interesting.
Which means that everything else can be unlearned.
So if you're afraid of clowns, per se, we can unlearn this.
That's right.
The fear of heights, we can also unlearn that.
Absolutely. However, I would want someone to have some amount of fear of heights so that they stay in a safe place.
Right, yes.
Right? Super simple, because most of the time when people fear, it's a great big picture inside their minds.
Okay.
And when we shrink it down to the size of a cell phone screen and blink it black and white, it changes how they feel.
Okay.
The second step is to actually take the most dramatic memory of when they had the fear and actually reverse it, like tapping on a remote, rewind, so that everything moves in reverse. All the sounds go in reverse, and so do the feelings. And then once you get to the beginning of that memory, you blink that black and white. And that makes the feeling even less of being so irrational.
Wow.
And then the last step, step 3, is to start building in the future that you want. So that whenever you're at a height, you're comfortable enjoying the scenery. Or if you see a bug that once scared you, you can at least figure out, okay, it's all right for me to be here safely, and sort of laugh at it, because it's certainly not going to do anything huge.
Right.
If that's the case.
Right.
But I want someone to, if they're in a jungle or in a place where they see a snake or a poisonous spider, to think, yes, I do need it to get into a safe place.
Why was it so important for you to write this book?
For many reasons, but the first being that I had my own fear of public speaking.
Okay.
And from what I understand,
that's common.
It is. Yeah. It's the most common, most feared fear on the planet.
Right.
People would rather be in the casket than give the eulogy. Once I decided that I needed to get these skills out there, I had to get over my own fear of public speaking.
Wow.
So I did, and I decided to write in a book because it's important for people to know that they don't need to suffer.
That's all the time we have for today. Thanks for watching My New Philly, where something is always new
and everything is always Philly.